Good evening. We're back with more Marvel Snap. Beginning the evening at rank 71 and 4 cubes. I ended the previous video at rank 70 and 9 cubes, so I gained 5 cubes off video. So we'll be starting at rank 71. Got the ongoing deck, continuing to play this, and I like Angela more than Armor a little more, even though it doesn't provide protection from Shang-Chi for Warpath. But I think Angela is better than Armor more often than not. So let's see how it goes. Even though Shang-Chi is bad sometimes, when he's bad, he's usually bad for a 1 cube loss. And when he's good for 4 or 8 cubes. So I continue playing him. Start of turn 6, swap hands. Not happy to see that. Okay, should I play Angela here? I could just as easily play Angela next round. So that would use all my mana to play Captain America here and then like Angela Colossus next round. Ooh, Warpath is better though. So we'll go Warpath. And then Iron Man mid, I think, turn 5. No idea what I'm getting from my opponent, so I'm not going to snap here. Spectrum, Colossus, Angela, Mr. Fantastic. That's what I'm giving up.
I am Iron Man.
Opponent snapped.
I don't know why. I don't see anything that could beat the Hulk. Yeah, okay.
Victory.
So far, so good. This player is named A. That's what you name yourself when you don't think you'll be playing that long. But this game is pretty good, so here they are. Hopefully I draw a better play for turn 3 and turn 4. Mysterio. That's a pool 3 card. Only one of those is the real Mysterio. Probably the one that's mid. Well, I wouldn't put the one mid, but
Opponent snapped.
because I wouldn't put the real Mysterio mid because only cards with no abilities get the +3. Interesting. So Shang-Chi is not good here. Nonetheless, we must play him. I believe Mysterio is a 2-4 now. It was a 2-5 for a while. So that means there's a 2-4, probably either left or right. Most likely right, would be my guess. Okay, Killmonger Sunspot. So my position here is pretty weak. Want to see what my opponent plays on turn 5. So if that was the real Mysterio, it would just be at 4 power. So it'd be 7 to 12, 13, 14. I'd be up by 8. If the real Mysterio is there, I'm behind by a lot. I don't like my position here.
Escaped.
The Shang-Chi on turn 4 hurt. Because that's a pretty weak play. I don't know if that's why I lost or not, though. So we're facing some opponents with pool 3 cards. At least an opponent with pool 3 cards. Onslaught Citadel is definitely good for my deck, especially on the left, because I can double claw. Go Angela mid. Don't want Lizard to get doubled. Drawing a 1-cost card from my deck was actually pretty good in that spot. Ebony Maw, so he can't play anything else there. He can move Nightcrawler. I'm sure his plan is to move Nightcrawler there and get the +5. So that is what I will need to plan for. But I will have +6, so I should probably go Onslaught Citadel with Colossus. Actually not too sure about this. I've got Nightcrawler I can move over to Onslaught Citadel if I need him. I like my plays enough to snap here because of the doubling of Claw's ability and the doubling of Iron Man's. Okay, so I get to see almost my opponent's full power in advance. I'm up by 8 there. So I can move over and go 7-6. What if my opponent plays Apocalypse? It'll be plus... My opponent, I know, can move over for 6. That's going to be 7, 8, 9. Oof. So I need Spectrum. It would have to be Spectrum to Hell's Kitchen for plus 4 there. No. I'm pretty sure my opponent has Onslaught here.
Escaped.
So I'm out. I'm pretty sure he had Onslaught and he was going to double Khazar and Blue Marvel. And I was going to lose mid even if I won left with Iron Man. My opponent could have gotten 4 cubes if he had snapped earlier. Because I did really like my plays, but his were better. Okay, so do we want Angela on Nidavellir, I think. Well, Lizard can be Shang-Chi if I get him.
Avengers! Assemble.
Opponent snapped.
Sure. Let's go Claw. Oh, Colossus doesn't move. No, Colossus doesn't move in any case. So if I only have one card there, it has plus 5 power, so I'll lose plus 5 power if I move Nightcrawler over. That'll be minus 3. Plus Spectrum would be plus 2. So I'll have 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus 6 is 19. I'll be up by 12. Yeah, I like that. Angela got up to, what was it? Two, 4, 6. Yeah, it's pretty standard. Nothing unusual. She just looks bigger because of Nidavellir. So, continuing to climb. Space Throne. Warpath is good there, but only if I only play to one other lane, which is not very good. Probably it'll be center right here. Oh yeah, definitely. It's a Nexus game. With Iron Man, I should win this. Normally I would play Mr. Fantastic here, but since it's Nexus, I'm going max power at this location. And that means Captain America, Warpath, Iron Man. And likely Spectrum for the Space Throne. And I like this plays.
Assemble.
I actually don't think it can be beat. So I'm going to snap. Unless my opponent has a surprise Enchantress. In which case, he's going to get 8 cubes from me.
I am Iron Man. All systems go.
Okay.
Victory.
Start of turn 6, swap hands. That's not great for me. Not a fan of that location with this deck. Oh geez, that's terrible for Lizard. He can get down to a -1 if my opponent fills that location up. My opponent is likely to do that because he played Angela there. The second he snaps, I'm done with this game. This is not going well. At least he doesn't seem to have ongoing effect. So Lizard's down to a -1 now. Dangers of playing to a location blind. Yeah, there is just no way. But since he hasn't snapped, I get to stay in the game. See what I get back. Oh, he nerfed his own hand? So what did I have? I had Iron Man, Spectrum. All he has to do is play one of those. I mean, we could gamble. We could go 50-50 for 2 cubes. But I'm looking for better spots.
Escaped.
No turn 1 or turn 2 play. Oh, that's a good draw. I don't think I want to put it miniaturized lab though. I may actually need it miniaturized lab. I would normally want to throw Colossus on Necrotia, but I think I may need more than just Spectrum on miniaturized lab. I could go Warpath on miniaturized lab, but I wouldn't be using Spectrum at all if I did that, because I have to wait until turn 6. Now that is interesting. See where these cards end up. I mean, they can't be added to miniaturized lab, right? So they have to go to Necrotia.
Opponent snapped.
Interesting. Okay.
Avengers!
Assemble. Assemble.
So I think it's Warpath here. Warpath, Iron Man, and then Spectrum will buff both locations. Spectrum will buff both locations on turn 6, or do I want to go Spectrum to Sinister London? I think I want to do that. So let's go Warpath. And Ant-Man will go to Necrotia. Ooh, the dino. Maybe I need Shang-Chi. So if I throw Shang-Chi down on Sinister London, I don't win it, right? So I need Spectrum, which will double these 3. See, that'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 power, so 25 there. 2, 4, 6 plus 12 would be 24 plus 5. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Are we still good? Oh, well, I'll win Miniaturized Lab if I don't win Sinister London. I do. All 3.
Victory.
That was a big power swing. Cards can't be played here. Mr. Fantastic is good in this spot. Well, Squirrel Girl. Does he have Nightcrawler as well? I would like to draw Nightcrawler here, but I do not. There's my Nightcrawler. But I need to play Warpath on turn 4. Oh geez. Okay. So it's gonna be Nightcrawler, Colossus. And then Iron Man, and I'll have to rely on Nightcrawler to win Sanctum Sanctorum. I think it'll do it. Okay.
Victory.
That was an interesting match. Okay. Don't like leaving things up to RNG. But in some cases there's not much choice. If my cards get zapped, then I probably just lose. No.
Wind, aid my hand.
Okay, no more zappings. It's pretty good for me.
Assemble.
All systems go.
Okay, I like Iron Man, Nightcrawler here. Should be good. Unless he's playing Enchantress as well. Okay.
Victory.
One cube wins. Makes the progress slow. That's better than 2 or 4 cube losses. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 turn game. Seven turn game means I'll put Mr. Fantastic mid. I might have considered putting in Mojo World if it was only a 6 turn game with the hand that I have, because it's all top heavy cards. Four, five, six. Or do I want to go 5, 6? I'm thinking about which cards I want to put on the left location. 5, 6, 7. I think I want Warpath left. I think. That is where I'm guessing the stack is going to go. Because my opponent played Angela there. Okay. So Iron Man mid here, along with Nightcrawler, and then Spectrum. I like it. I'm gonna wait to snap though, in case my opponent plays Bishop and then Apocalypse. Okay, it's not that.
I am Iron Man.
Oh, it could be. It could be that. Yeah, there's... Or, not Bishop, in case my opponent plays Blue Marvel and then Apocalypse. So, if I go Spectrum, Ant-Man, I'll win mid, I think. Will I win right? I can add 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 there. I'll be at 30 to my opponent's 22. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I can't beat Apocalypse. I cannot beat Apocalypse on Clintar. If my opponent had that, he probably would snap, right? So I'm not going to give him credit for it here. Yeah, he doesn't have it. Okay. So I guess I could have snapped.
Victory.
I'm sorry, not Apocalypse, Onslaught. I can't beat Onslaught there. Apocalypse I could beat. But I couldn't beat Onslaught if he doubled Blue Marvel and Khazar's buffs. May have been my opponent was running Onslaught and that's why he stacked up Khazar and Blue Marvel like that. He just didn't draw him. Sunspot. Will Sunspot get big enough to Shang-Chi? Okay, I got Namor. can't say that's particularly helpful unless I don't draw Warpath, and then Namor could be quite helpful, but he'd probably just face the opponent's Namor. If his plan is to play Namor right, I could potentially Shang-Chi him for a win at that location. So maybe I just throw Namor mid or left. Or is the play Lizard Ant-Man on left? Or Lizard left and Ant-Man mid? I think that's the play. Oh, so he's playing Infinite. That's a bummer. Yep. Well, I only have 9 power there. That's not a lot. I can buff the Namor with Spectrum. Go Spectrum left. I like my options. I shouldn't have snapped without seeing if my opponent was gonna pass turn 5, probably. But if he does and he plays Infinite, I win because I'm winning 3 lanes and so my opponent's options are not good here if he was planning on Infinite. Okay, I think I just Spectrum and win. I'm surprised my opponent never threw Namor on the Daily Bugle. Maybe he got my Shang-Chi and he knew that it would just get Shang-Chi'd. That would be interesting. If it showed me, the Daily Bugle showed me his Namor and it showed him my counter to Namor. So I get +8 Mojo World and I get +7 on Wakandan Embassy. Hulk beats me on Wakandan Embassy. There's the Namor. He did steal my Shang-Chi. That's funny. So that's why he waited until turn 6 to play the Namor. That will be a good spot to end this video. Pretty happy with the progress in this session, and this deck, the ongoing deck, has made a lot of progress for me. And I like it a lot for Pool 2 gameplay. So, thank you for watching.